Good evening. I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Noah Gordon with your NewsLink Indiana weather. Now, things remain calm, cold, and quiet across east central Indiana, but that's not the case across southeastern parts of Indiana. We take a look at current radar here. A mixed precipitation here showing some snow, freezing rain, and even some ice accumulations across that I-64 corridor, basically hugging the Ohio River all the way from Evansville over to Pittsburgh here. Meanwhile, though, we're going to remain mostly quiet here with those current temperatures outside just above that freezing mark here. 32 in Muncie, 33 in Indianapolis, 35 in Terre Haute, and South Bend's 27, the cold spot up there in northern Indiana. Tonight, like I mentioned, a quiet night is ahead across our region, mostly cloudy with a low of 27 degrees, with those winds out of the northeast at about 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, though, going to be a different story here as we start out pretty cold, 25 at that bus stop here. By the time you're headed out to lunch, 29 degrees. 5 p.m. though, that's when things get interesting, 32 degrees, but we see those freezing rain impacts start to move into our region. Now, if we start looking at that threat here tomorrow using our precision cast data here, we see the storm system making its way into our region early into the afternoon. By mid-afternoon, 5 p.m. here, you see that snow to our northwest, rain south of I-70, and Muncie going to be right on that rain snow line, and we're going to stay there throughout the duration of the event, bringing some freezing rain impacts before we briefly transition to snow overnight into early morning Thursday, with things looking to clear up by the time we get to daybreak Thursday. Now, of course, that's going to bring some impacts in terms of snow and ice to our region here. Right now, looking at a broad swath of 1 to 2 inches of snow for most of east central Indiana, with a 1/10 to a 1/4 inch of ice possible, with rain further south in our southeast corner of our viewing area. With any weather event, especially here in the winter, we're going to have to watch that track. If it wobbles anywhere north or south, these totals are subject to change. Now, speaking of that, the winter weather has caused the National Weather Service in Indianapolis to issue a winter weather advisory for 1 p.m. Thursday through 4 a.m. Thursday. Now, that is due to snow accumulations up to 3 inches, with those ice accumulations up to 2/10 of an inch, which could certainly impact both the Wednesday evening commute and into Thursday morning. Now, if this winter weather is making you feel all blue, then luckily for you, we have Valentine's Day coming up on Friday, and it's going to look like a pretty sunny day. Still chilly out there, 33 during the day, and then as we head out, maybe on date night on Friday night, 28 degrees for your Valentine's night out here in Muncie. So going to be a little bit chilly, but no winter weather to speak of. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, we've got that freezing rain threat on Wednesday, 26 on Thursday, 32 on Friday. Saturday and Sunday is our next weather maker with snow accumulations possible, 16 on Monday, and then 34 with clouds as we head into next work week. For more information, make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NLI Weather.